kitchen. So I love the fact that you've done alternatives for each recipe. And it's not that one's unhealthy and one's healthy. One's more, maybe, you know, for a sophisticated audience and a little bit more healthy. Because sometimes you have to be a bit liberal with the kids so they'll actually eat it.
Right.
Right? Make it healthy but really appetizing for them.
And really what I love about what Dr. Joey is saying is that it's not extreme. She's just saying, look, calibrate your system, right? Find out if you have a gluten problem. So take the gluten out. And so for the kids, this might not be an issue at all. Whereas she's saying for the challenge member, just try and take it out.
Right, so if you're doing the weight loss challenge, if you're trying to lose some weight, maybe get rid of the gluten, get rid of some of the grains, especially at night. We're going to make a taco pizza.
We are.
And then a taco salad. I think that's
very
such a good idea.
Very kid-friendly. Here's what we've done is we've doubled up the meat, okay, for the taco pizza recipe. So we're going to put a little bit of turmeric. Turmeric is
Do you want me to add all this stuff or you've done it already?
Oh, you're doing it.
Okay, I'm doing it.
I love when you cook. It's just so much more fun.
Especially when you've done all the setup for me. It makes it so much more fun for me.
Don't you love that?
I want it to be like
all
this
the time. Yes. Okay.
Where's Sandy?
So what we've done is we've added a little bit of cumin, a little bit of chili powder, a little bit of turmeric, onion flakes.
Yes.
Love the onion flakes. There is nothing but onions in them.
Makes it very easy if you don't want to chop up an onion.
Don't have to cut and chop. You're going to put a little bit of ketchup in there. You can use...
Can I use this?
You can use what? Oh, no, you can't. Here.
Okay, thank you.
Because I forgot what we were using that for.
Yeah, no problem.
It's menopause. That's my excuse.
Use that excuse as often, as much as you want.
It used to be that I was pregnant. Now you're going to put some salsa in, so add that. So we've got about a half cup of ketchup, half cup of salsa. You can use, what I love about the recipe is you can tailor it to your family's needs. Our family loves spicy food, even when they were little.
Really? I always wonder what that's about. How do you get them into the spicy food? I mean, we eat spicy food, and they're constantly like, too hot.
They are saying that?
They're saying too hot.
I am so surprised
by that. We are West Indians. We're not used to hearing that from our children.
But just a second here.
Too hot.
To the average person, would it be like over the top hot?
And
your kids are saying too hot?
I don't think so.
Really?
I really don't. But then I do remember having a more bland palate when I was younger too.
Okay. Because our kids now, as adults and even when they were teens, their friends would come over and they'd be sweating and they'd be like breaking out in a sweat, and our kids were like eating it and like, what is wrong with these people?
That's great.
So they just got used to it. Okay, now while that's boiling for 2 seconds, what we're going to do is we're going to get you to put a little bit of, drizzle some oil on the pizza crust.
You got it.
Now this is just a regular old store-bought pizza crust. You can get these gluten-free now.
And you made this, right?
Baked it, par-baked it.
You baked it?
Just from the bakery, made it.
Okay.
I par-baked it. Now you're going to brush that all over. And here's why you do that. When you're making pizza at home, you want high success. You don't want the crust to get soggy, so you create a barrier with the oil.
Okay.
And that makes a big difference.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
Then what you've done is your sauce is ready. We're literally, and it is ready. Ready.
It's done.
Yes, it's done. Now, of course, if you've got a little bit of time and you want the flavors to meld a little bit more, go for it. But remember, it's going to bake in the oven, right? So everything's cooked, everything is safe. Check it out. You take this, you throw it on top of your pizza crust.
It's better than that spaghetti sauce.
It is so delicious. It's insane. You're going to finish this up. You're going to top it with cheese. All the toppings you love. If you love cilantro, go for it. I know you love like doing the cheese thing. Now you can get light cheeses that are made with soy. You can hardly tell the difference if you like that. I personally love dairy, so I just do that.
I'm going light on the ingredients here, but you know, make it work for you. And I like the fact that you included lettuce on there.
I love a little sour cream. After it's baked, you just drizzle it on top. You can put fresh lettuce, you can put fresh tomatoes, you can do whatever you want. And then, ta-da! This is the salad. So it hasn't taken you any extra effort whatsoever. You've made the sauce, you've topped that on, you're putting it in the oven, you put it on your salad, done.
And you put little chips on there for a little bit of crunch. So two recipes, and you just did, you know, one little bit of work, which is great.
Yes.
Okay,
can I talk about this?
Yeah, talk about it.
Best invention ever. You put dried chili flakes in it and check it out.
Cool.
Hello, best invention
And then you always
ever.
have fresh chili flakes.
Always have fresh chili flakes.
Well, thank you so much to Gay Lee. You had mentioned the sour cream for providing us with our dairy products for today's show, and our audience today will take home a cookbook along with dairy products. And we'll also be going for a Gay Lee prize pack after the show. So enjoy. Let's get a break. More coming up. That's a good pizza.